I found a bomb hidden inside the box. My whole body froze, but the voice in my earpiece told me to stay silent. I could only watch him leave with the bomb. My name is Ethan, and I'm an airport security agent. Shortly after my shift began, a female passenger approached me. She said she had found an earpiece. When I received 2 text messages from strangers, I thought it was just a prank, but when I put on the earpiece, the voice on the other end made my blood run cold.
Ethan, today is a day that you're going to remember for a very long time, but if you handle it right, you're going to have a chance to forget.
He said someone would pass through security later, and if I stayed quiet, they'd spare my girlfriend's life. 1 bag for 1 life. To prove they were serious, they broke into my home. They described my house in detail, and even knew my girlfriend was pregnant. While listening to that voice, I secretly called 911, but I was too naive. They saw everything I did. After a moment of silence, I finally hung up. Following their orders, I locked my phone in a locker, but I couldn't just give up.
Dogs, let's cancel it.
To send to a colleague, but soon they called again. I had to lock the watch away too. That's when I realized I had been under surveillance all along. Back at my station, my mind went blank.
Take a doctorate to read a computer screen, let's go!
A passenger got upset with me. Suddenly, I had an idea. While checking his luggage, I hid my hand under the box. Using a security pen, I wrote a help message on his ticket. Then I called my colleague to verify the ticket. Just when it seemed to work, a mysterious man suddenly bumped into my colleague. Seconds later, my colleague collapsed. The man picked up the ticket and stared at me coldly. It was their warning. I hid in the break room, thinking about what just happened. But then the mysterious man found me. He told me to stop struggling or more people would die. I returned to my post. That person appeared. He placed a suitcase on the security conveyor. It went through the scanner. The screen lit up with warnings. Dangerous items, high threat level. But I didn't dare make a sound. I could only watch him pass through security. He was about to board the plane with that case.
Hey!
The mysterious man's warning came through my earpiece. I picked up his ticket from the box, quickly memorized his name, and returned it to him. Just then, federal police contacted the airport. My dead colleague was found, with suspicious substances in his system. They also discovered my earlier 911 call. The airport suspended all operations. All security agents were called into the office for a meeting. There were no cameras there. I grabbed the terminal device, and scanned my supervisor's ID badge. Using his access, I entered the system. I changed the passenger's name, to match the man in the red hat. Soon, the man in the red hat was taken away.
Что ты сделал?
I told the voice in my earpiece it was just a random check and had nothing to do with me, but he didn't believe me. He threatened my girlfriend again. Looking at the mysterious man in front of me, I couldn't take it anymore. I ripped off the earpiece and rushed to find my girlfriend. If she was safe, this could all end. When I found her, she thought I'd lost my mind. She refused to come with me no matter what. We were arguing, when suddenly, a red dot appeared on her forehead.